The TCW.
No, oh wait, that's right. How do I watch your stream?
You just look it up on Twitch. It'll be better to watch on Twitch
How do I
than you
watch
can.
your stream?
Well, I just went live, so it'll take a minute. You can watch it, however, like through your PS4.
Oh,
If you have the
I
app,
click on
it'll
you.
be. If you have the app, it'll be better, cause just watching it, it'll be like 3 seconds behind. If you're cool with that, then
Yeah, that's fine.
alright, cool.
I have like an idea at least what the hell's going on.
Like it's not too far behind, but it'll be like just enough.
Alright, cool.
Alright, cool.
This is like my first time kind of doing this with somebody else.
What, commentary?
Do you have Shawn Michaels?
Not yet, but
Oh, wait.
that was one of the ones like with Jushin I was planning to download because I was like, someone's probably gonna want a Michaels eventually. Alright, gotta go let Discord know I'm live.
There's one on YouTube too. Okay, I downloaded this one. Alright. Bring it! Oh yeah, but do you have Shawn Michaels?
Not yet, but I'm figuring like someone will want a Shawn Michaels, so I'm gonna download him like when I get Jushin, so fairly soon.
Dude, I would love to see a Shawn Michaels for Rock, like...
Oh, like a throwback match? Yeah. Well, not really throwback because they never fought. They never did fight. It was just Shawn Michaels interfered that one time in a match, and that was it.
Yeah.
Alright, and here we go. Omega versus The Rock.
I think The Rock, but this is like young Rock. He's pretty much like Rock.
No, it's like 2014 Rock, sorta. Like CM Punk Rock, like that era, when he came back and was shredded.
Who cares about him? I mean, honestly, every time I saw that Rock, I went to go take a piss break.
I mean, I think almost every variation of The Rock was good after he, like joined up with the, Nation of Domination.
But that's his whole career, though.
True.
That's such a terrible generalization. That's like his whole entire career. Everything before that was Rocky Maivia for like...
I mean, yeah, but like...
Or 8 months, and then Tennessee era. Or like the Memphis territory.
I forget they used the territory systems back then. It was weird. And here, Rock again with the Dragon Screw leg whip, working on the leg of Kenny, probably going for the worst sharpshooter in the world.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, other than Vince McMahon.
McMahon did the sharpshooter?
I think one time. Like,
Oh yeah, just to spite Brett. Yeah, that makes sense. Natty does pretty okay sharpshooter for the most part. I like Benoit's a lot, but that's also just because I like Benoit.
Well, yeah, I love Benoit. Oh yeah, me and my friend say this on everybody's stream. Hashtag Benoit.
Sharpshooter from The Rock, worst one in the world. Kenny getting out real quick, as he should.
Oh yeah. Rock's gonna try and bring technique against somebody who actually knows that kind of wrestling.
Oh yeah.
Look at Chris Benoit versus The Rock. That did not work out.
I mean, he did pretty well though, like considering, because Rock, his moveset's weird. Like he would do something technical and then do something like basic. Another sharpshooter. And the brawl here. The forearms from Kenny winning out. Kenny. Someone dropping The Rock. Going for the pin off that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to call the move, and I'm gonna have to like tell it.
It's cool.
So Kenny Omega, one of his like favorite things he ever used.
Oh yeah,
Dr. Wiley.
yeah, Dr. Robert Bomb. Well, I mean, he's a gaming fan in general. I mean, he does the Hadoken. He said he likes Tekken. So like,
I mean, there is no question about Kenny Omega's love for the video game.
yeah, like he's a man of culture.
Of actually using the move. I mean, he actually used the spinning power driver on Zayn under the blow-up valve with that match. So there's no question about his love.
Yeah.
But The Rock here,
knee off the ropes.
Rock has the passion to entertain people just as much as Kenny Omega.
Oh yeah,
so
like
showcase type match, these two are very evenly matched.
yeah, standing shooting star from Kenny, but I mean, like, you know, this is just kind of how it goes, like different eras. Like now, it's a combination of work rate and like in-ring technical ability, and back then, you know, as long as you could work a mic, you were pretty fine for the most part.
Yeah.
I mean, like, The Rock wasn't slacking or anything, though, like, in-ring wise. Fairly average first time. Kenny off the ropes again after the V-trigger. Another knee to the face. Going for the pinfall, too close to them ropes, though.
The Rock has the ability to hook you on every single word, while Kenny Omega has the ability to have you hooked on every single move. There's a difference being able to tell a story on a microphone and being able to tell a story in the way of the
Kitchen sink from Rock. I mean, yeah. Which is why J-Driver, or J-Driller, it's one or the other he calls him. Poison Rana.
I mean, if we're gonna have one of the best ever with Mr. Perfect.
Oh yeah, I like Mr. Perfect. I like him a lot.
Oh yeah, the only reason he wasn't champion is because Hulk Hogan stopped it with his contract power.
I mean, in fairness, what does Hulk Hogan look like not canceling someone's push?
Oh yeah, that's true. If he's still getting paid. But look at Kevin Nash.
Fisherman Buster. I mean, but like, at least Nash could put on a good match at the least.
Yeah, if he wasn't such a prick, I would definitely be on Nash's side.
I don't know. Everyone's got different opinions about him. Because like Shane Helms was like he was only really nice to him. Then again, how can you be mean to the Hurricane, dude tunnels?
Right? Oh, I know how. It's like just pulling him another one to another midget that he worked in TCW. That's how.
V-trigger from Kenny. Kenny off the ropes again. Leapfrog Bulldog. Guitar Crusher.
Go Omega.
Rock the big rights and lefts. People's elbow, right on the chair. Fisherman Buster from Kenny though. Japan rules and he's selling no elbows. Another Kotaro Crusher.
I never really like the best move The Rock has is the Rock Pop.
I don't know. He does other stuff. He had a really nice Samoan drop. What else did he do? The DDT, the float over one was really cool. Another low blow from The Rock.
I think Sean Waltman, he had a pair of fucking buildings.
Sean Waltman. Oh, you're talking about X-Pac. But I mean, X-Pac's known for being an underrated technical wrestler, so.
Yeah, but that's what I'm comparing him to. It's literally the people who are on the roster at the same time.
Yeah, on lower parts of the card.
And you know what? I'm partially happy The Rock's acting career and everything like that ended up working out for him. But once he left, I gave zero fucks about it. Like, you left and, you know, you went to go do your thing, which made your own individual stock worth so much more. But honestly, you kind of left.
Another J-Driller. Standing shooting star from Kenny. Kenny. The 2 count.
I don't like the way he fucking left it all the time.
I mean, yeah. It was kind of messed up. Like, even Batista, like, came back. And I'm sure he's making almost as much as The Rock. Super kick to a lariat.
He got WrestleMania main event 2 years in a row, fucking undeservingly. Who the fuck cares if he's just The Rock? I don't.
Yeah, he took. I think once he like took the title off Punk, and that's when Punk was almost dead set on he was gonna leave. Another Fisherman Buster from Kenny.
I mean, I don't blame him.
Kenny to the apron, springboard dropkick.
I I'm sick and tired of bringing in legends to try to do like you.
I mean, sometimes it's okay. I think sometimes it's okay, like when you're at least on the roster for a while, like when the Outlaws came back, Road Dogg and Billy Gunn. Those here like working.
Alright. Sure. I'll say this too. Undertaker should have stopped having matches after the second Shawn Michaels match that ended in Hell in a Cell. That should have just ended. Like,
Belly to belly from the Rock.
Sting didn't really need to come back.
I don't know. I think it was okay. I think it was okay. If it, rolling fireman carry. Kick to the back.
The best thing going right now is NXT.
205. Cross body from the Rock.
Raw is complete shit.
Sometimes, then it's like not. It's in and out.
What hasn't been good this year?
Most of the women's matches. I think last week had some pretty okay stuff. Like with them, it'll be like they'll either like do really well or do really bad. It's like always in that order. Weird from Kenny.
I don't like seeing Ronda.
I like her.
Not even as a heel or face. I think she's undeservingly having the championship and having the spot. I don't care how powerful she is.
The kitchen sink. Top the elbow to the back of the head.
Kenny Omega is a talent that is working every day to get to the spot he is today.
I mean, yeah.
He's much harder working than The Rock.
I mean, yeah, but
The Rock fucking has put in like in the door a little bit. Kenny Omega and everything sealed off there.
Can he hit the turnbuckle? He's probably going for another feet trigger.
Kenny Omega knocked himself out.
Step up inside Gary though. Dragging the Rock away from the ropes. One wing angel. Your reigning champs, Kenny Omega.
Rock, you're shit.
Jeez. Look, man, hop off the man though. Come on, give him a break.
Nah.
You gonna actually shoot on Dwayne? It's crazy.
Yeah, I'll shoot on Dwayne Johnson. I don't really find anything. The new Jumanji movie, complete fucking shit. The Fast and the Furious series, no one fucking cares. Yo,
I don't know.
Dwayne,
I was pretty okay with
do
it.
Something original that actually showcases your talent instead of doing remakes and little kitty fucking films, huh?
Just gotta do something to make money.
Yeah, that's right. By pandering and entertaining the crowd, and he is what he is. He is an entertainer, but he is never serious about doing something serious completely.
You don't think so?
No. The only thing he's serious about is just getting bigger. He's doing the movie about Paige, and it's helping him because everyone's talking about how Paige is being helped by The Rock, how The Rock is putting out this movie about Paige's family.
I don't know how much he like helped her or not. I don't know if they like met up when she was backstage or not.
No, that thing's supposed to be based on a true story, which I'm totally cool with. Like, but I'm just saying it's how it is being advertised. Would be the best way to say it. Where it's just all about The Rock again. Like, I'll see the movie, but I just don't want Rock.
Okay, now to the tournament. Now that Rock lost his match, let's see here.
Oh, okay. So, all right, cool. So this is the first round of the tournament. How many matches do we have going?
Well, the first bracket is 10. What? Not 10. Let's see, 1,
Wait, shouldn't we do it in tournament mode so that way the transition damage go over, or do you not want to do that?
I was going to, but you can't. I didn't have enough teams. You can only do like 8 teams or 16 teams. They don't have like a 10 amount.
Oh, we can do 16 if you want. Or no, that's
yeah, I was gonna say that was gonna take a while compared to what we already had.
All right.
But yeah, we just got 10 teams, and it'll be the first bracket, so 5 matches. I'm not the best at math. Don't put me on the spot.
I wasn't really thinking. I'm still inebriated.
And it'll be Mount Olympus with their brand new member Asuka.
Mount Olympus. Who is Shooter?
Oh, Shooter Man?
Yes.
Luchador.
Okay. Had a slight. Is that like if anybody ever saw this video, you would just tell them about Shooter Man?
Oh, nah, I tell them more, but like I kind of want to get to the tournament, and it's not the longest story or anything. Just a slight MMA shoot fighter, so you know that's all you see is getting arm bars and whatnot from. Turned wrestler.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see, Cesaro and Matt Riddle. That's the final guy.
So what the fuck? Turned into like that. I feel like Alberto Del Rio is similar to that.
Kinda, yeah. Del Rio was a luchador for a little bit.
Wrestling over here.
And the Bros of Wrestling, because Matt Riddle.
Oh, the Bros of Wrestling. I love it.
You got them all.
Yeah.
I didn't put the entrances as triple. That's what I meant to do. So they all come out at this like as whole entire team.
All right, so you gotta admit, for this game, they should be able to like still have entrances, and that's it.
You have entrances. I mean, you have entrances. You can like even move them around, which is something WWE games don't do.
Like I'm not asking
here we
for
go.
a level of detail of 2K.
Asuka versus Ono here. Asuka just slapping him.
Asuka has a lot of experience.
Step up into Curry from Ono. Big boy. Goes for a pin, not even a 1 count.
Do you know Minoru Suzuki?
Suzuki, yeah, of course. I watch Japan. That guy's insane.
We all call him Asuka Beater.
I think Asuka's at that level, like a kneeling armbar from Asuka on the back of Ono. But yeah, Suzuki's crazy.
I mean, when she took like the big Japanese beating when she was getting respect from the locker room, the guy who did it to her was Minoru Suzuki.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, that's why we always call him Asuka Beater. He was the one who Asuka gave respect.
Asuka tagging in Angle to go against Ono. That's a...
Alright, I like that match. This hero,
the strong style
Ono,
kicks.
had a lot of great matches.
Yeah.
During his early
Asuka hooking the heel.
TCW,
Clearly in past the 5 count.
Oh.
Yeah, Ono slash Chris Hero's always been great. Ono tagging in Riddle. These boys got here. Powerbomb neckbreaker to Angle. Angle sending Ono off the ropes though. I mean, him and Riddle going out. Fireman carry. Matt Riddle sweeping out the leg. And the mounted punches. That's illegal though. No closed fist in Japan. Exploder from Matt. To the hoverboard lock. Angle tagging in Shooter Man. Matt Riddle countering the double team though. Cross arm bar. Matt Riddle's crazy. Shooter Man broke that up though. Going for the flying knees. Matt Riddle dodging though. And the brawl here. Forearms from Matt and the shoe kicks to the gut. Both a little gassed after that. Went 100% in the first round of the tournament. Super kick. Little leg takedown, countering that front face lock from Shooter Man, and the knees from Matt Riddle. Working on the leg. Both of these fairly technical competitors here. Another hoverboard lock.
So where's Shooter Man's finisher?
Oh, Canadian Destroyer.
Okay. And I'm assuming Riddle's finisher is the hoverboard lock goes off his
Nah. His thing is the you ever heard of the twister in MMA? Ooh. Look at that armbar from Riddle. Well, it's also called the banana split, but it's a little body submission he does in NXT. Scissors one of your legs with both of his, then he like hooks your arm behind his back and like yanks on your head like he's doing a weird inverted crossface. It's crazy. Cesaro's in now versus Asuka. In the mounted forearms with Cesaro. Sidewalk slam. Ooh, rolling elbow. Shouts out to his homie. Puts Asuka in the corner. Asuka whips him into the corner. Asuka attacking Shooter Man back in. Double drop kick. Asuka's a little tired, taking a nap after that drop kick. Russian leg sweep counter by Cesaro. Move for a discus lariat. Snap more takedown. Dragging his arm. Oh no, in now. Assisted powerbomb. Ono versus Shooter Man. Jumping forearm in the corner. Putting him back in the corner. Another jumping forearm.
Tell me if any of these tag teams have any success in your current history of Firefly.
Oh, Shooter Man and Angle have like been in the contendership with the tag titles, but they can never like get the big match. Another powerbomb neck breaker.
Under pressure. Okay.
Kinda, essentially. But they did it spectacular during the basic tag tournament.
Over.
STO leg sweep combo from Angle and Shooter Man. That's about it. Some of these other teams have kind of like just been reformed. The Young Bucks have been pretty good.
Okay.
They're here with Kenny now, so he could be a double champ. Yeah, that little heel hook from Angle. Knee to the gut, dropping the elbow to the back of Cesaro's bald head. Both these dudes are bald, actually.
It's cue balls, got it.
Oh no, another powerbomb neckbreaker. Just an assisted powerbomb. Riddle with a shoot kick to the back. What? Whoa, Cesaro held him there so he could go for the armbar. Now complete chaos in the ring. Mount Olympus getting the jump on him. Sub Kingslayer. Another powerbomb neckbreaker to Asuka, laying her right out in the middle of the ring, right on that C in the TCW. A sleeper hold from Angle. He's got a shoot. He's a bit of a shoot wrestler. Vertical suplex from Ono. Spine buster from Angle to Riddle. Step of Integrator to Asuka from Ono. See, bro mission from Matt Riddle. Too close to the ropes though. Yeah, twister. Discus lariat, laying him out.
It's almost like a weird laid down, like chicken variant.
Kinda, yeah. Overhead belly to belly, sending Riddle to the outside.
Over. Yo, what's up, Kingslayer? How you doing?
Oh no. Kings of Wrestling in the ring, gonna take it to Shooter Man.
Over.
Riddle and Shooter Man, the legal men. Riddle working that arm, giving a tug at it. Big shot to the face, laid him out. Riddle looking to tag in Cesaro. Or Swiss Superman.
I have no idea who I should be rooting for, or the story, or
no one hears.
I understand you're yelling out the moves, but you're not really selling me on interest.
Yeah, selling on interest. Well, like neither of the teams are exactly heel at this point, but they're just like trying to get the championship, so they just gotta take it out on them. Even if they don't have anything against them, they're still in the way of that time opportunity. Cesaro, gotch pile driver.
Yeah, big move calling out. Not every single move, but like we should create like more of like a storyline or like something of a selling variation. He was going for the fucking
Cesaro with the gotch pile driver again. I guess so. That's just how I used to commentate it. Lay it from Cesaro. Picking up speed here as he lays out Angle. Angle with the roll up. Just a 1 count. Bros of Wrestling seem fairly rested compared to the other 2 teams. Sorry for rolling elbows. Angle spine busted. Oh no. That's a big man, 285 pounds.
So how did Matt Riddle find his way with the wrestler? How did he end up meeting them?
Oh, well, PWG, like indie stuff. He didn't know Cesaro initially, but he knew Ono. He knew Ono had been buds already. So it just kind of fell in from, like, they hung around each other just in general. They weren't, like, friends together, but, you know, they were in the same room a lot, so just kind of fell in, so to speak. Boot from Ono.
With Kurt Angle and Shooter Man, both of them being from professional standpoints, and Asuka also being able to compete at such a professional level.
Triangle armbar.
I would think that Matt Riddle would end up turning on the Kings of Wrestling at some point to join Mount Olympus, as you guys call it.
I mean, it's possible, but Riddle seems like content. Like he wouldn't turn on his friend even if he wasn't into Cesaro.
I mean, but money talks when it really comes down to it. Here in Japan, people are really looking forward to
cross arm bar from Asuka to Riddle. True, money could get the Riddle, but you know he's always just been like a wholesome dude. And Mount Olympus, they've never really tried to bribe anyone. They're not like super goody two-shoe guys. They get the job done, but they don't like super cheat or anything. Double knee face breaker to Riddle.
So why did Asuka join them?
Oh, Angle asked her. Kind of, sort of the same purpose as Shooter Man. She's slightly more relentless than him. As you can see there with that roundhouse.
Angle is trying to partner himself up with younger, stronger, and aggressive people.
So to speak, yeah. Oh, Connor rolled German from Cesaro.
Shit. See what I mean now? More with backstory. Now we get
Euro uppercuts from Cesaro to Angle. Rolling elbow to the back of Asuka's head. Deadlift. Oh yeah, well, she found her way in TCW with a match against Angle. She defeated him, actually, in an Extreme Rules cage match.
And then joined Mount Olympus.
Yeah.
So how did Shooter Man end up joining Mount Olympus?
He's one of the originals from the first tag tournament we've had.
Alright, did he beat like Angle at some point? Or?
No. Fisherman Buster. Nah, he didn't defeat Angle. They just like teamed up to get. They were just paired together randomly in the tournament, as most teams are. And they got so close to the end, they realized they had something. Straight armbar that Shooter Man had to Cesaro. Who's the legal man here? I don't know. Assisted powerbomb to Ono. 25 pounds, crash right into the floor. Kimura lock. And that's it. Mount Olympus putting down the bros of wrestling / kings of wrestling.
And this bros of wrestling, it was a threesome.
They move on to the next round in an astonishing match where they took a lot of damage that match. Very satisfying first match, though.
I believe it's a good ending. Good technical ending.
Alright, next up, we got PWG Originals here. Some of the greatest indie names you over here. And Super Dragon, El Generico, and Kevin Steen versus Pentagon, Evil, and Rosemary.
So none of these teams are faces or heels.
Well,
right?
I mean, they have heelish tactics, like, Owens.
I just don't know who to root for, who to boo.
It'll be like a member of the team will be a heel, and the rest of them will be face-ish. Like,
that's mad confusing, bro.
Yeah. There's no like.
I'm fucking confused, man.
The only hardcore heel team we've had so far is Undisputed Era.
Then I think you need to fix that. I think you need at least a couple, so that way you know what the hell is going on, or at least your viewers do. Because I'm coming in at like somebody who hasn't really watched very often, and I have no idea who should I be rooting or against for. Even if I do have favorites, I want to know what their position is. Like, listen, let me ask you. Wouldn't you want to know if you saw Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn who was face and who was heel? Or if they were both face? No, they're friendly. Yeah, but how would you want to see them fighting? Faces? Face heel? Heel? Would it make a difference to you is the question?
There he is. Cool. There we go. Cool. It'd be like that sometimes.
So if it's El Generico, Super Dragon, and Kevin Steen, it's not Kevin Owens. This is going to be a PWG before even NXT was even a variable, while they were all still in the Indies. And they will be facing against, let's say, this is a timeline where they never joined WWE, and they're still running PWG pretty strongly, if not running it together with Super Dragon and Excelsior. Oh, I'm sorry, Excalibur.
I guess the only heel in this match will be Steen at this point, because he was a heel early on.
Now, why did Evil join Pentagon Jr. and Rosemary?
Just kind of a random pairing. He was he could have debuted earlier, but he wanted to get in as soon as possible.
So it has nothing to do with Rosemary's ability to go through the dark universe and find other people like her, like she probably did with Pentagon Jr. During his first season at Underground. He would break people's arms and even found his own darkness at the point of Pentagon.
No, that's more the interaction between Pentagon and Rosemary.
Well, is evil according to his name as well?
So to speak.
He's literally called Evil. He comes out with a scythe and has a skull as a mask. I don't know what about that screws face.
Oh, well, he's not, but the other parts of his team, for the most part, are. He's the one going into this compared to the rest of them with, no real experience about him. He just saw some names on the list. He got paired with STO. That's usually one of Evil's finish.
That is Evil's finish.
Powerbomb neckbreaker from Super Dragon and Steen. Another one. Rosemary, the legal man / woman here. Rosemary sitting Steen off the ropes. Gutbuster from Owens. Rosemary taking it to Owens here. Snapmare takedown. Not a lack of a holding back despite the female competitors here in TCW. From either side, in fact. Rosemary going full force against Owens. Steen. Claps her with a headbutt. Goes for the pin after that. The disrespectful nature that is Owens. Tags in his buddy Generico. Hero uppercut. Match fairly slow pace at this point.
Hello everybody, if you're kind of joining us here, this is still the first round for the 6-man championship. Right here in the second match of the first round, we have PWG, El Generico, Kevin Steen, and Super Dragon going against the, the Army of Darkness. We have Evil, we have Pentagon Jr., and we have Rosemary.
that we do tonight is Rosemary and Simmer on the outside, taking down as it destroys her with a snap suplex. Gives her a Boston Crab 20 count here in TCW. Rosemary better get back in the ring.
Yep.
Might have a count out early on. Sammy's back in the ring though. Going to get to Pentagon.
16.
Most of this match being full of high flyers, excluding Rosemary and Evil, who are much more grounded competitors. Senton from Steen. It's 250 pounds. Pentagon ain't a light boy either as they're here brawling. Well, he was in the first part. He was the legal man.
Okay, alright, yeah. Everybody's going so fast, it's hard to keep track.
Nah, they want to keep someone fresh, you know. They can't just like exploit all their troops, as you saw Mount Olympus do a bit, wearing out everyone equally, which is smart in a sense, but not choke from Evil. And a Lion Tamer. Sharpshooter from Steen. Quebec, Canada. As you'd expect. DDT from Steen as he tags in Super Dragon back in. Flipping Senton from Steen. Super Dragon gloating. He goes to the top rope. One of his own. As he goes back up there. And a Phoenix Splash, but Evil getting out of the way. Dragon recovering pretty quick. Tombstone from Super Dragon laying out Evil as him and Pentagon go at it. Going for a butterfly variation of something as Pentagon counters with a backdrop. Dragon Sleeper, hook of the arm also. Pentagon working the arm. Vintage Pentagon, if you will. So he takes the Dragon's arms again with Steen breaking that up. Little crossface here from Steen. Follow-away slam from Steen. Near the turnbuckle. Running arm breaker from Pentagon.
Hey, dude, I'm kind of running a little exhausted on this. I just feel like you're not really asking me or commentating anything in my direction, and I feel like I'm coming up all the commentary as trying to improve both of us. So, if I take my head out, so that's what I'm really like, you're not engaging. Like, you're not trying to put any engagement towards me as well. That helps me become a commentator.
That's true.
I'm very confused by what you are doing.
Well,
I know it's a 6-man tournament, but like, I'm coming up with 90% of the story to keep people interested.
I mean,
I'm very confused.
that's true. I don't want you to feel like that, but I'm not used to having guys on commentary, so it's a little different for me, but I'll keep you more engaged. What's your opinion on this match so far?
Yeah, like other matches that like
Cancel
you're
bomb.
pulling a lot of moves, but like I just want like a little more like why should I care type thing. Like when people watch wrestling for hours, like they want to know why should they care for certain.
Fair enough. I guess part of that's because I don't really get viewers that often unless from a raid, and I try to be engaged at that point. Like I make sure they know what's going on and whatnot. But I'll try to be a little more engaging.
Video replays?
Like Twitch replays? No, that's only for affiliates. I'm still like a basic streamer.
Okay. Yeah, I would like listen. I would highly recommend like definitely putting like a little more story. Like highly.
I try to. I guess part of that's because, like, as I said, with viewers, if you don't have many guys, their own characters doing much of a story, but try to see if I can come up with something.
Alright, so 6-man tag, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so
Murr from Pentagon. A lot of
so
this
we
is
got like
it's cool. Part of this is because like my love of multi-man matches. Tag wrestling is always my tag wrestling has always been my favorite kind.
I was gonna say 6-man championship is such a classic championship that recently got brought back, not only by ROH but New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, they're never open weight.
Yeah, which is fucking fantastic. They're bringing back such a classic championship, and for you to bring a 6-man championship in itself a great thing. But I don't think you should do a whole tournament in one day. I think you should put like tournament matches.
Yeah, like today could just be the A bracket. Quote me.
How many matches are in the bracket?
I guess 5 matches. This would just be like the first part, just like all the not openers, but since there's not that many competitors, it would just be like the first match of everything, so to speak. Then another day, Super Dragon on shoulders, Psycho Driver.
Nice, Psycho Driver. Such a good move.
That's great. Well, I mean, they don't have exactly a Psycho Driver, but I found a really deep burning hammer to compensate.
Recoil. I will admit, like, commentating over
another Psycho Driver.
Very hard.
Yeah.
It is. Like,
and that's why I'm like,
by itself is very hard in itself.
PWG Originals here, and yeah, that's why I try to find guys, but I'm used to sort of doing it by myself, so that's why, like, you just call me catch me calling moves. As the PWG Originals went out here.
I notice I do that sometimes too, especially when I'm shooting by myself.
And, like, I don't get
like,
viewers. Thanks, Kingslayer. It was a very good match.
Wait, has Kingslayer fighting something? I mean, is he writing something? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, he said GG.
Alright, let's see now. Alright, so let's try to... Why does the 6-man championship matter to TCW?
Well, part of it's, I guess, because we don't have a lack of titles necessarily, but we don't make, like, you know, WWE got the Divas Championship, Light Heavyweight Championship, stuff like that.
That's true. How many
we limit titles.
On your show?
Actually, I gotta recheck, but like not many. Probably with the new title. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I mean, not 6. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. But that's part of because
so you
like
have 2 shows.
Not yet. No. At this point, TCW is just one brand, and it's just working off that one brand currently. If we get enough, if I got enough viewers, I'd definitely be cool at doing 2 different brands.
Alright, I think... Alright, you can take this with a grain of salt. I think you should have a major championship, a minor championship, and like
I do have those. That's
variation championship.
I do have like
I'm just saying for right now, for low viewership, you should have only like 3 or 4.
That's kind of like the 5th. Yeah, I get what you mean. That's why the 5th one is just like the triple tag championship, the ICTV for like the really like debuting guys, and the basic tag and the triple tag, and the main championship.
Championship matches should only be 15 minutes long. We call it IC championship should only be allowed 30 minutes. Just for the fuck of it. Just like add some kind of order to like each title.
Kind of, yeah. I usually just like I don't put a limit on time because can't move up the card if you can't see what they can do, and sometimes you need a bit more time to really see something play out.
I mean, look at matches that actually ended on time limits.
Couple. Kenny versus Okada.
Kenny versus Okada. Samoa Joe versus CM Punk. I might even count the Iron Man match between Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, or any Iron Man match that ends in a draw. That you have to like fucking keep continuing or some sort like that. But if you look beyond that, listen, matches that end in a time limit. There's a couple more. I just can't remember them off the top of my head.
Let's
But
see
there
here.
have been, and because of that, people ask for it again.
True. Hopefully I'll get a raid from Club or something soon. Oh, I got 5 viewers now. Welcome.
Hey, what's up, viewers? So who is Khabib?
Oh, MMA guy. I can't say I know much about him, but Club's brother asked for him, I believe.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, he's an MMA guy, so you'll see like the fairly like shoot style, so to speak. Let's see.
And Henny Omega is more of a showcase style with Strong, I believe.
Yeah, much more of a professional wrestler, so to speak, if you know what I mean.
Absolutely, I know what you mean. And then over here, what, we got AJ Styles, I forget which team this is.
No, AJ, Daniels and Samoa Joe, TNA boys.
Yeah, TNA, ROH, and yeah, TNA and ROH, those two are the companies they shared. Is this team Unbreakable?
I haven't found a name for like Henny's team.
Oh, Henny's team. Let's see now. We got Henny Omega, we got Khabib, and we got Coda.
So yeah, you don't think I should do the whole tournament today? Is what you said, right?
I don't think so. Not fully. Unless we get more viewers who actually want to stay and everything, I would say do the brackets. So that way, if when other people come in, they don't get as lost. They think like, maybe you're too far in or something.
Yeah, okay. I usually get a raid though, and I'll like hold 9 guys, and that's a pretty good amount for me. But like,
yeah, I agree.
guess
9 guys is a pretty goddamn good amount.
But you like, you know, sit until that raid happens. It would be smarter just keeping it in a bracket.
Yeah. Now Khabib over here. All right, so I put
Henny, brainbuster from AJ, ultra early.
Yeah.
You know, Henny convinced Khabib to join him and Coda. They were already in cahoots when they debuted.
I came up with a really whack name in my head. I don't really want to say.
It's all good. But I don't have anything, so I'm not gonna.
All right, the Axis power.
We can work with that.
Wait, what?
I might be able to work with that, like the power thing, so to speak. Anyway.
Yeah, something about like countries united in Japan, trying to fucking take over. But I'm trying to come up with like a different name because there's always been like the Un-American or the League of Nations.
Golden Trigger from Henny and Khabib.
Ooh, here we go.
Khabib with the mount, but Daniel's countering with a triangle choke. And Samoa Joe's in the ring. Assisted powerbomb. Big chop from Joe.
What's a big MMA move that everybody uses?
Armbar, I would say.
Okay.
Leg sweep STO from Coda and Khabib. Coda's a kickboxer himself, so. And another golden trigger to Joe. Showcasing real teamwork here. As Coda gets just a 1 count off that though.
I would say because Henny's there, the Bullet Army, A-R-M in capital, Army.
Alright, I can work with that. Kicks from these two.
Yeah. Samoa Joe over here, putting in the blast. Like Kota Ibushi and Samoa Joe have had their taps in his
Coquina clutch, choking out Coda.
Ooh.
They're fairly similar competitors. Joe's pretty agile for his size, both strikers and very strong grapplers. Though Samoa Joe's definitely keeps himself more grounded as he takes Coda down to the ground. Coda with the switch though. And Joe just falling back on him. What a transition between the two.
Kota Ibushi just, you know, always being able to get to the end, but never able to actually finish, like, cross the finishing line.
Oh, but with this team, you might be able to finally do that as they hit an inverted DDT to Styles, hitting with the fist drop and the belly to belly.
Over here of AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, and Christopher Daniels definitely have more of a likes to actually win this tournament, and all three of them have multiple champions in almost every single company.
That is very true. Daniels and AJ were in the tag tournament. They're the ones who defeated Mount Olympus, actually, to go on to the end. They didn't win the championship, but they got there. They got past one of the most Dragon Sleeper after a clothesline, but Khabib moving in real quick. And the back mount puts it right in the back of the skull.
How you got a donkey punch? Stop making an ass of yourself.
Daniel's missing the elbow. Kota missing that roundhouse. Spinning kick to look at it for the chop.
That's a whack elbow. Daniel.
Clothesline in the corner from Kota. Kame Koye! Right in their corner, though. No, the knee.
What's a Kame Koye?
The wrist lock and then he knees him in the face. Like the golden trigger, but when it's just Kota.
Oh, okay. But this is the golden trigger, yeah.
I mean, yeah, but like Kota invented the move. Oh, Jesus, big right from Kota laying out Daniels, but it ends a Guri from Samoa Joe to fire back. Little SD off the ropes from Joe.
Straight heart punch. There we go. Now I feel a little more like interested because we actually care about the team.
The forearms from Khabib just gonna destroy Joe here. These probably.
What would be some of your favorite wrestling matches?
Oh, let's see here. In history, that's a tough one. Definitely some. Definitely some. Khabib just busted Joe open.
What? How?
Forearms to the back of the head must have destroyed his scalp.
The elbows just fucking brain explode.
And Khabib's still beating up on him, but back mount. He's already busted open though. And Daniel's over here just choking Khabib as revenge.
Oh, it's like no close fist. He can't tap out.
Sliding
like a Samoa Joe thing. Oh, I mean, a Brian Danielson thing.
Yeah.
Yo, what did you think of Matt Riddle stealing Brian Danielson's finisher? Doing the elbows into the face until someone tapped. I love it.
I mean, I wouldn't consider it stealing it, but I definitely like that he brought it back, like constant, like.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he brought it back. Yeah,
because like Kyle O'Reilly's been doing stuff like that too.
Who?
Kyle O'Reilly, golden trigger from Khabib and Kota.
What, the Indies?
Yeah, like on PWG and stuff, you see him like stomp someone. He wouldn't tap him out like that, but he just definitely used to like warm him up for a straight up submission.
Oh no, Brian Danielson's the only one who would keep hitting somebody if they
I kind of heard about that.
I used to love that.
Mounted forearms to AJ. He's gonna bust one of them open too. But favorite matches in history, Kyle O'Reilly versus Roderick Strong in PWG's definitely.
Oh yeah.
Let's see here.
PWG history. Old match, I think even before like current WrestleMania, was Motor City Machine Guns versus the Young Bucks back around like the late 2000s.
When it was first being created. That sounds kind of familiar.
Yeah, they were fucking fantastic tag team.
Forearms on the back of AJ's head, and that's it. Could just beat the brakes off AJ for the win.
Oh, it's because he did elbows instead of punches.
Yeah.
Alright, I love it.
Weird thing is, like, I guess the straight knuckle on this game is different than a normal, like, closed punch. Because that'll, like, get past a submission. Like, just like the Austin mount, so to speak.
Alright.
The tournament we got here, though. Let's see here. What's the next match we got up here?
I don't know what we got.
Got the Undisputed Era versus Malenko, Pete Dunne, and Orton. One of the most confused teams we have here.
Orton?
Yeah, Randy.
Malenko.
And Pete Dunne.
and Orton. Now, two of those people could catch their finisher out of most scenarios. That would be Malenko and Orton. Pete Dunne is a great technician that would work really well with Dean Malenko, but has the heel work to complement Randy Orton.
Diff
I
quite
like
the
this team. They work in different ways.
covering all angles, but you can say the same for Undisputed Era here.
Now, which Undisputed Era is this?
Kyle O'Reilly, Adam Cole, and Roddy.
Okay. So no Bobby Fish.
Nah, no Bobby.
Oh, you see, Bobby Fish is my favorite out of that portion.
Oh, really? My favorite's Roddy and Kyle.
It goes for me, Bobby Fish, Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and
Jesus.
then Robert Strong. And the reason I say that
Where do I
is
have
because I'm so used to like older Robert Strong's work when he was working at TNA, working against AJ, working in ROH. And when I see him now, he's not as what he was then. And that might be my own personal issue. But when I see Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish and Adam Cole, they're still trying to work as hard as the days that they were still working indies.
And I think Cole, I think Roddy works as hard, but like when you play off his heel, you can't just like come off as hard working like straight up. Roddy's got to refer to more like bruiser tactics, so to speak, just like.
Yeah, that makes sense. What do you call it? Trying to dictate this right. What do you call it? It is Bobby Fish, who just has the bum knee and just got like the bad end of that like a few months ago. So it's really been Kyle O'Reilly and Robert Strong holding on to those tag team champions.
Kyle's been doing.
And they've been working really well, meshing together. Hell, they remind me of Robert Strong's team in ROH. Before House of Truth.
Yeah, the one with you talking about the one with Evans?
Yeah, I think next generation or
something like that. Yeah, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and that was a good group. I think it had Austin Aries in it as well. Or I'm gonna look that shit up real quick because I feel I need to know it.
It will be.
I'll be right back.
I've been playing online the whole time. There we go, I got the entrance thing down finally. If I remember to put that on.
It was Generation Next with Austin Aries.
Welcome,
Jack
6
Evans,
viewers.
And what was it? Alex Shelley.
Oh, Alex, that name's familiar.
Alex Shelley was one half of the Motor City Machine Guns with Chris Sabin, and Motor City Machine Guns were fantastic in their heyday.
Yeah, I heard a lot about them. They looked cool in TNA.
They were fucking the Young Bucks before the Young Bucks, in my opinion.
Do you think they were as over as the Young Bucks?
Yeah. Well, no, because the Young Bucks are a fucking company now. I don't think anybody is over right now as the Young Bucks, Cody Rhodes, and Kenny Omega combined. I think Adam Page could die and no one would give a fuck.
I like Adam Page.
I like him, but he's
Pete Dunne with the triangle choke really early, trying to put Roddy down.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Good technical wrestling right there.
Again with the triangle choke.
You know what it is? It's that British style wrestling right there.
That British strong style.
On the ground. Yeah.
And he's booting down both Adam and Roddy. Adam is the legal man. Roddy trying to help him out though, and he's got a snap mark for his troubles.
It's because of fucking Johnny Saint, man. Johnny Saint, the Davey Boy Smiths, the
1, 2, 3 kids.
Dynamite. I'm trying not to give credit to Dynamite Kid. He was just a fucking asshole.
Yeah, I heard. Inverted figure.
Dan Wild did what he did was fucked up in one weekend, but Dynamite Kid was fucked up for years. Generations. He poisoned the dog. He poisoned the British bulldog dog by accident by pumping it too much full of steroids.
Ooh, ducking it into Gurry, Randy Orton. Needs
I mean, if you've heard the old wrestling stories, like the old stories before shoot promos that were
I've heard a couple.
Around, my God. Like,
Randy,
I don't know,
Randy and Kyle O'Reilly in the ring. That's an interesting matchup.
Say what?
I said Randy and Kyle in the ring. That's an interesting matchup.
Oh, absolutely. Randy Orton has the ability to make a lot of people look good.
Yeah.
But it's just his slow, methodical style.
Yeah. That's like a heel thing though. Like, so I'm kind of okay with him because he's like a heel doing that. And like that.
Yeah.
And you can tell like when he's a.
I'm saying this. Old Randy can't be fake. I'll sum it up real quick.
True.
I don't think old Randy can be face anymore.
Kyle sweeping the leg. Malenko, the legal man here against Adam, I think. Yeah, Adam versus Malenko.
Adam versus Malenko, yeah, but Adam versus Kyle O'Reilly versus Dean Malenko. That's a match.
Penalty kick, I think, from Adam. Just laying into the face of Malenko. Got him in the corner. And they're brawling here. Open hand chops versus the big right hands from Malenko. And of 1,000 holds versus the Rockstar.
Dean Malenko is a great example of 100% technical skill, 10% mic skill.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason he went under. That's the only reason.
Yeah, I'd take that. Malenko tagging in done.
Like, they need to bring managers back.
I mean, he was also kind of born in the wrong era. Like, back then, it wasn't about work rate. Like, if he were to, like, debut now, I think he would have done better. Because, like, now they appreciate wrestling more, I'd say.
Yeah, I agree. Or Dean Malenko could have stood in, like, Japan.
Pete Dunne and Raleigh brawling down. Yeah, he would have been fine if he stayed in Japan. Wait till, like, 2006 or so. Like, Ruthless Aggression could have came in and done fine. Like, those...
I really think Malenko could have done extraordinarily well in WCW with a manager. That's why I think him and the inclusion of the Full Horseman was very good for his career, because then he actually learned how to use mic skills and everything. But once that kind of demolished and melted away, Dean Malenko wasn't doing very much after that while doing things at the same time. He was in flux, just like Alex Wright in the rest of them.
MDK, I don't know if that's a reference to Doink, but I'm glad you're here, man. What's up, dude?
MDK, I forget that. Murder, Death, Kill? Wait, are you referencing fucking Demolition Man, or is that just my imagination?
I don't know who Doink's referencing, but he knows a lot about wrestling, so it could be anything. Adam Cole with the knee to the side of the head. Oh, double drop kick.
I love it when
heel hook. Oh, it's a reference to Nick Cage. Okay, cool. I haven't watched much of Nick Cage, to be honest. Leaping over into a triangle armbar is Kyle O'Reilly to Randy. And Demolition Man. Not Nick Cage and Demolition Man, okay.
Oh yeah, no, that's true, because Nick Cage is a deathmatch king.
Oh, okay. Like with Terry Funk and those guys?
He's the one who accidentally put the bulb into David Arquette's throat in December.
I'm sorry, he put a bulb in someone's throat?
He had a death match against David Arquette, who wants to get back into wrestling, so he's actually been taking serious matches, but he actually almost died in that match.
Yeah, you put a bulb in someone's throat, you can't not die.
Welcome to, like, deathmatch wrestling. Are you... Actually, very good question. Do you know very much about deathmatch wrestling?
I know amounts.
Do you know about spiderweb wrestling?
No.
Pool explosions. Light bulb tube. The New Jack incident with Dick Grimes, where you made sure that he actually fell off the goddamn tower.
Oh yeah, and he cracked his face open, and he's blind in one eye, or at least was.
Yeah.
And yeah, Nick Cage really did and resurrected.
Honestly,
oh yeah,
I mean, Nick Cage, because
I'm not doing like I think he's really like wrestling that's happening like human day and age, but like yeah, I watched a lot of death matches in Doink's universe because he streams Fire Pro too.
Oh, Doink, me and you gotta become friends.
He does it on PC.
Let me answer this question. Late 90s, used to work against Mick Foley, the fucking Leatherface, or Pogo. His name was Pogo. He always wore blue and white. He was a Japanese deathmatch wrestler all the time.
Randy dropping the knee, vintage Orton. Roddy with the backbreaker, vintage strong. And a deadlift German. Another short arm. Oh yeah, he's a Dr. Pogo's a legend. So I guess he'll go this. Oh, he just died.
Yeah, Pogo recently died in the last
flying cow kick to the back of Randy's head, and a Fuji armbar from Randy. That's not something you see every day. Double drop kick from bitter end from Pete Dunne.
Yeah, it was around the exploding ring. It had
Randy went for the RKO and missed.
Oh, he missed?
Backstabber from Roddy. Tagging in Kyle O'Reilly. Backbreaker. What's Kyle going to follow up with? I never seen that match before, Doink.
Wrestler is Takeda from Freedoms and BJW and Matt.
Guillotine choke.
BJW was slept on, and BJW had some good matches, as well as FMV.
Torture rack from Roddy.
And
the knee bar.
Where Mike also was Gladiator.
Oh, like Japan?
Yeah, we're talking Japanese companies now.
Okay, leg sweep from Kyle. Kyle O'Reilly. I guess I'll do the rest of this like next week, maybe the tournament, since there's not many guys here. Integrate to the back of Dean Malenko's head. Kyle with the armbar. Oh, he's not the legal man. He's just working over Dean Malenko for his Buddy Cole. Red Shoes better count him out. I think Pete Dunne, the legal man here against Adam Cole. Big knee to the side of the head. Go for the pin and the ropes. On the brawl here, Cole versus Dunne. Dunne out with those forearms.
Listen, what the hell are those great bricks we call when building? Cinder block barbed wire death matches?
No, but I've seen the the fishing net death match. Like there's a net under the ring. Oh no, it's called the trapeze death match. Maybe, I don't know. But you're on a bar.
Yeah, trapeze one.
Bridget German. 2.9. Total elimination of Randy. Super kick from Cole. And a shoe kick to the back.
Oh, total elimination. Yeah. Undisputed is on a roll right now.
Manhattan drop from Pete Dunne.
Why is Robert Strong? Oh, okay. I thought Robert Strong was like...
Ooh! Pete Dunne just turned Adam Cole inside out with that lariat. Roddy, the legal man here. Double suplex from Randy and Dunne. I think, who's the legal man here? Randy? Yeah, Randy's the legal man. Randy versus Roddy. In Roddy's debut match against Randy, Randy murdered him with an RKO, got a critical. A fish hook as a weapon? Yeah, oh god. I mean, once I saw someone actually wrap barbed wire on DDT onto the chair from Randy. RKO on the chair. Adam Cole breaking that up to go to his corner.
Alright, yo, Jake, tell me what his name. Atsushi Onita. Atsushi Onita. That's who the guy I'm talking about. He always wore a white shirt, blue pants, and look up his name for a cool death match against Mr. Pogo. That's it.
Oh, Shooterman's already in the tournament. He won. Him, Mount Olympus. They won their match already. He was the first match here. He said, Atsushi Onita is a bad A.
Yeah, that's the guy I'm talking about. That's the guy I used to like watch growing up on like YouTube clips and fucking like pirated videos and everything. He was so fucking dope.
Rolling into a kneeling armbar is Pete Dunne to Roddy.
Oh yeah, he is terrible as a wrestler, but he's fun to watch in those goddamn like
Leg sweep STO. Olympic slam from Randy. 2 count though.
You're not wrong. You're not. It's fun to watch him get creamed always.
Back suplex from Dunne to Roddy. Who's the legal man here? Crash landing from Pete Dunne to Adam Cole. Kyle's out of the legal man. Clothesline from Randy. Randy showing off.
Was a really good, like,
roll up from Kyle might be it. Just a 2 count though. Roddy got D-Leg on his gut. Gut check. Belly to back.
Greg, where's your opinion on Mickey Knuckles? Mickey Knuckles is the female chief step queen. RKO.
Gut check.
She was at one point dating and fucking Ian Rotten, which helped her get over an IWA Mid-South.
The fist press from Randy. Close on to the back of Cole's head. Going off the ropes. Definitely seems like a bit more grading match. Doomsday device.
Oh, really? Yes! Doomsday RKO!
Doomsday RKO. Arm drag from Malenko to Cole.
Yo, tell me you wouldn't get hyped about that. Doomsday RKO?
It'd be cool if they had something similar in the game. It's like a Doomsday device from a Shiranui.
Alright.
So like kinda close, but like probably not what you're looking for. Super kick from Cole.
Yo, what up, JTB?
He doesn't have a mic. He'll probably leave in a minute. Oh, yes he does.
I heard Konnichiwa.
I guess he does have a mic. Alright, what's up JTB? I'm live streaming right now, dude. Good check from Roddy.
I'm so like
Olympic slam.
I remember that Alex Wright got slept on in WCW and then he had opened up his own wrestling.
RKO from Randy.
Like coming out of it.
Roddy with a no sell. Follow away slam. Another one. Roddy's selling this one. No, he isn't. Belly to back suplex. That's what Randy got to do. The knee drop.
Get up. It's RKO.
Torture rack might be it. I'm gonna drop him on his knee when he broke out. Magic killer from Malenko and Dunne. Another torture rack to Randy. Go back to the well, so to speak.
Magic killer.
Malenko breaking it up.
Killer.
Drop kick to the back of Roddy's head from Malenko, and a super kick to the back of Randy's head from Cole. This is definitely one of the more in-sync matches. Each team's on their A game as Malenko's back in. Alright, so do you think commentary is any better now?
Yeah.
Super kick from Cole.
Yeah.
Top rope. Missile drop kick. German suplex from Cole. Might even go for that Florida key. Oh, went for Malenko's going for a butterfly something. Or maybe a tiger move. Taking out the knees is Cole. And a kneeling super kick. Classic Cole. Alright, so Doink the Shooting Man was in the first match. So like once the stream goes off, you just go watch that if you want to see him. Rolling knee bar from Kyle to Pete Dunne. Too close to the ropes though. Pete Dunne, despite being young, got veteran experience. Crash landing to Adam Cole. And the brawl here again. A couple of these competitors met up outside of TCW. Some of them haven't. Roundhouse from Kyle. Ends of Gurry. Might be the longest match of the tournament. 30 minutes. Roll up. The kick out though. The combo strikes from Kyle, kicking Pete Dunne in the corner. Tagging in Cole. Welcome 6 viewers. Anyone who's new here, I'll leave you a link in the description of my Discord if you want to join. Open hand strike from Malenko. I think that's called a shoti. Slapping him right across the face. Bicycle kick to the pump kick.
This is the third match,
pump kick
in the first round of the 6-man championship.
Yeah, it's the 5th match.
Now we have the Undisputed Era.
Last shot from Cole, but he's tired. Couldn't go for the pin. Neck breaker to a groggy Malenko.
Pete Dunne, and Randy Orton.
Be the last match of today.
Undisputed Era is going super strong here.
But Team Gruesome not lying down, bridging German deadlift. And Zaguri, Randy had choking out Roddy through the ropes.
Ooh, deadlifts. Oh!
Monster Stroll.
Yes.
Pole shift flosion from Adam Cole to Malenko, laying him right out. The forearms and elbows of Roddy. You never heard of the Emerald Flosion? It's what Misatoru Misawa used to do. Backbreaker.
Look at me this time? I couldn't tell.
Never mind.
Yeah, I was actually watching the match.
Ushigoroshi from Adam Cole. Pete Dunne holding his neck. Another super kick. Dropping the knee to the back. Cole needs to go for the pin. That attitude of his getting ahead of him. Oh no, he's in the corner. Last shot from the corner.
I think he just knocked the shit out of your face.
And he did. Undisputed Era was going on in the tournament.
Shock the system.
Quite the performance on Team Gruesome side, but they just couldn't get the final pin.
The 3 evil musketeers have proceeded to the next round.
Alright then. And that is all for today, folks. I'm your host, Malik Bruton. My guest commentator, Chef McTastic. Hopefully he'll join me for the next one.
Yes, I will.
And
alright, everybody. Thank you for joining us, and we will be catching you. What's the next stream about?
Next stream? Yeah, maybe Monday.
Alright, Monday. What time?
Maybe kind of the same, maybe 2 p.m. or 1 p.m. Since it's President's Day, I won't be doing much.
Alright, Pat, please catch us again, as Monday we will be having the second half of the first round in the 6-man championship tournament live here on the Malik Burton.
Alright, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.